Well, just a little bit ago, about 20 till 6, a water spout was observed between Tybee and Little Tybee on the inlet there. Nothing that came on land, but obviously very interesting anytime you see that. We've had a lot of very heavy rain in some spots today. That's been the main thing we've been watching. Let's take a look at our latest flash flood warning that remains in effect for northwest Chatham County, including Pooler, Garden City, Point Wentworth. Basically, as you head northwest of Savannah, things have gotten worse with very heavy rain and street flooding across a large area here. Now let's take a look at the latest live radar, where we still have this area of dark red now around Garden City. Now some of the other spots have turned more to orange and yellow, and that's still accumulating on spots that have already had too much rain, so it's going to take a while for some of these flooding areas to subside. But again, I would not recommend traveling up through Garden City, Port Wentworth right now, at least for another hour or two until the water has a chance to subside. Here's a look at Doppler estimated rain amounts, and this large area of darker green here. Much of northwest Chatham County areas are getting over 3 inches of rain, and the yellow spots in here areas really likely getting over 5 inches of rain. I found 4.8 near Garden City, but I'm sure rain amounts are higher, probably more in the 5 to 6 inch range. So we're looking at some dangerous flash flooding in these areas. So just best bet to, if you have any travel plans, just wait it out until the rain ends and let the water go on down. Remember, do not attempt to cross any water-covered roads, especially if you don't know how deep it is. Now you can see some of the lightning now. As you go down south of Richmond Hill, we're seeing the rain picking up there as well. Raining very hard also now south of Pembroke. We've got a lot of lightning occurring now between Pembroke and Glenville with some very heavy rain. Some of these spots, the rain has just started. Again, for a while we had the rain that was north of I-16, and now it's expanded across the rest of the area. So just about everybody is going to get into a shower or storm at some point before this is all said and done. We zoom into some heavy rain now across portions of McIntosh County. This is lifting north, so this will affect you in places like Midway and heading up through coastal Liberty and Bryan counties as well as we go on. So some areas are still looking at warm temperatures, but a lot of areas in the low to mid 70s, we already have rain-cooled air. As we go forward in time, tomorrow we'll have another good chance of a shower or storm. Now I'm thinking Wednesday we have a good chance to see a break. Even though you see some green on the map here, other models are showing drier conditions on Wednesday, so we'll keep our fingers crossed we get a break from the rain that day. Now for tomorrow, kind of a repeat of today, 72, fair and muggy, and they'll be tracking showers and storms developing as we head through the mid and late afternoon hours tomorrow with high temperatures around 90. Here are your upcoming tides. High tide right around 6:30 in the morning. Out on the water is actually the least likely chance for storms, a little bit better chance on land. We've got winds out of the southwest tomorrow and seas only running at 1 to 2 feet. The latest pollen report showing that grass pollen is moderate, mold is showing up as high. Now here's your storm tracker 7-day forecast. Right now the temperatures are down a little bit because of more clouds and storms, but I think they're going to go back up to where they were this weekend, back up into the mid-90s as we finish out the week. And most days there will be some sort of a chance for an afternoon shower or storm.